Namaskar. I'm Kumar Rakesh, and you're watching Global Governance TV. Today is just first day of the Deepavali festival, the great festival of a country that is Bharat, and we have been celebrating more than thousands years old our culture, Sanatan Hindu culture, more than 80,000 years, 83,000 years old. And recently, one of the historian just that uh, research this culture, the Sanatan culture of Bharat, we can say Sanatan Hindu culture is 1.2 million year old. So we can understand the dynamics and the arithmetic and the history of this oldest culture on the earth. That is a creation. So today, in Ayodhya, the great festival of light, already celebrated, I think since 2017 till date. Sometimes the candle, this light, and diya was just light by 2 lakhs. Now this record, great record of the world, already recorded the Guinness Book of World Record. Now 20 lakhs diya, all the light. Leisure show was there, Prime Minister was there, Chief Minister Mr. Yogi was there, Governor Anandiben was there. So we can understand the importance of light, the importance that this is a Ram. Uh, Ayodhya is connected to the Ram, the historical Ram, not the epic Ram, the real Ram. How the Ram Setu already declared, identified, researched by the NASA after many protests by the Congress leaders, Muslim leaders, there no existence of Ram. That is only this is a story of this imaginary. Already they try to destroy our culture, but never any Hindu has tried the whatever culture of the Muslim and Christian and other culture. This is our strength. This is our quality. This is our morality. So just here, you see how this is now Ayodhya. Today Ayodhya. The historical Diwali. One place, how more than 22,000 volunteers dedicated himself last 15 days to decorate whole Ayodhya, the capital of Rama, the land of Rama, the God for equality, God for the upliftment, God for the all, believe on the development of all, ignorance to none. If you talk the Ramayana, the great epic, and was composed in Sanskrit. Some say 300 BC, the poet Valmiki, after the form consists of 24,000 couplets divided into 7 books. And royal birth of God Rama poem describes kingdom of Ayodhya, Awadh. Is totally under says Vishwamitra, success in bending Shiva's mighty bow at the bridegroom tournament of Sita, the daughter of King Janaka, and thus winning for his wife. After Rama is banished from this position, their kingdom through a palace intrigue, he retreats the forest with his wife and favorite half brother, Lakshmana. He spent 40 years in exile. Why and what for? We can understand. That is the importance of the mother and father and parents. Importance of the word. Thus only obey the rules. And then Ravana, he just uh, how the story everybody knows. Ravan, Sita, Hanuman, all the characters, division. So everyone knows this is not mythology. Sorry. If anyone say this is a mythology, I totally disagree with the all so-called writers, authors, researchers. This is already fact is there. Rama was there, Ram was the birthplace where Ramlala temple is going to be built by next 2 years. Work in very speedy way. That was already held, stopped, and make the so many barriers by the uh, looters of the country, power like looters who just destroy our temple. Already reminiscences all found by the archaeological survey of Bharat, found the cases for our rights in our country. 497 years old. 497 years. How the cases was gone. Appeasement to the Muslims gone by the previous leaders. And after that, Mr. Ranjan Gogoi, the Chief Justice of Bharat, has given the historical judgment for the Rama temple. Everybody knows it. So, uh, our Ram Navami Hindu festival celebrate the birthday of Rama, avatar of the deity Vishnu, Vaishnava tradition of Hinduism festival. Yeah, this is a festival is connected to the when the Rama conquered Lanka and given the last breath to the Ravan. Also, your Sivak, that is a story for the equality. This is a story for the uh, good and evil. A story for the just to uh, uh, society to balance equality. How yes, our constitution of Bharat is saying advocate the theory of equality. But that time, Ayodhya time, Rama, all were equal. So only one allegation. Rama left his wife. Now, today, if anyone the courage, any leaders, any bureaucrats, any person can leave his wife and life on one word, that's why they call the Purushottam Ram. The Purusho me Uttam, the best in the male. How Maryada Purushottam, just maintain his words, just for the society, without thinking the what was the result, how maintained. Each and every character of Ramayana is just follow up that. Should be followed. Everyone. So many temples also there in country and outside country. So we can understand. Today, Uh, Mr. Narendra Bhai Modi just comments the Grand Deeposatsav celebration. He says that today Ayodhya is a reflection of the golden chapter of India's culture regeneration. Culture regeneration. You can understand. You just see.
के लिए और इस दीपोत्सव का शुभारंभ करने के लिए मैं बहुत ही आदर के साथ माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी से निवेदन करूंगी कि कृपया अपने शुभ कर कमलों से इस दीप को प्रज्वलित कर दीपोत्सव का शुभारंभ करें, हमें अनुग्रहित करें।
This is the story. Just today, Prime Minister Narendra Modi was in Ayodhya, participated in many programs, see the laser show with the story of Ramayana, offered all the rituals related to the Deeposatsav.
आप सभी की जोरदार तालियों के माध्यम से इस दीपोत्सव का
See,
शुभारंभ
the
माननीय
only one Prime
प्रधानमंत्री जी
Minister,
के
this is
शुभ
only
कर्तव्यों
I
से
think first Prime Minister of the country
हो रहा है।
of independent Bharat who had gone
ये पर्व है,
Ayodhya,
उत्सव है,
Kedarnath and
आपका
many
उल्लास
historical
का,
places
हर्ष का,
for just
उत्साह का और
say
मर्यादा
about the
पुरुषोत्तम
cultural nationalism who advocates no one except our Prime Minister. Just to see how he just offered puja and
Agni Pratyasो Vishweno Devaya Vasaga.
And just participate in the Aarti. The bank of Sarju River. We offered Aarti. Just to see how our Prime Minister just offered all uh, pay regard and what he said on the day. He says the illumination of an effect of the lights in proclamation of principal mantra of India, Bharat, Satyameva Jayate. Deepavali lamps are the living energy of Bharat ideals, values, and philosophy. Dia, on the occasion, he also just recited his poem on the Dia, the burst to dispel darkness, create a sense of dedication. On the new Deepavali, commencement of grand Deeposma celebration in Ayodhya, and also witnessed the 3D holographic projection mapping show at Ram Ki Paddy on the banks of River Sarju, and you saw the pics and the video along with the grand musical leisure show. And after address the gathering, held Raul Rama said, "Today Ayodhya is a divine with the light of diyas and grand with emotions. Today Ayodhya is a reflection of the golden chapters of Bharat culture's rejuvenation." The Prime Minister remarked, the Prime Minister stated that he felt a rush of emotion running through him when he came here for Raj Abhishek earlier. The Prime Minister Modi wondered in admiration about how they would have been decorated with the Lord Sri Rama returned after 14 years of exile. Today, in this Amrit Kal, with the blessing of Lord Rama, we are witnessing the divinity and immortality of Ayodhya, as Prime Minister Modi remarked. He said, "We are the carriers of those traditions and culture where festival and celebrations have been a natural part of people's lives. There is no match for Bharat when it comes to keeping alive the masses of humanity about the victory of every truth and the defeat of every lie." So that's why called the Satyameva Jayate, as PM remarks. Deepavali lamps are the living energy of Bharat ideals, values, and philosophy. The Prime Minister added the illumination and effects of the light is a proclamation of the principal mantras of Bharat, Satyameva Jayate. Quoting the Upanishad, the Prime Minister Modi said, "Satyameva Jayate nanritam satyen pantha vitato devanya," which means victory belongs to the truth, not to the untruth. Prime Minister Modi also quoted the verse of sages, "Ramo Rajamani Sada Vijayati," which means victory is always for good conduct of Rama and not for the misconduct of Ravana. Throwing light on the conscious energy in the physical lamp, he said, quoting the sages, "Deepo Jyoti Prarabhamma Deepo Jyoti Janardana," which means the light of the lamp is the form of Brahma. Sri Modi reiterated his belief that his spiritual light will guide Bharat progress and upliftment. PM Modi took the opportunity to remind everyone to what Goswami Tulsidas had said in the Ramcharitmanas and quoted, "Jagat Prakash Prakashak Ramu, which means Lord Rama is the giver to the light to the whole world and is like a beacon of the entire world. The Prime Minister Narendra Modi remarked, this is the light of kindness and compassion, of humanity and dignity and equanimity and kindness and the message of Sabka Saath. The PM Modi recited a few lines from his poem Diya about the lamp that he had written in the Gujarati many years ago. He went to explain the meaning of the poem, which meant that lamp gives hope and heat, fire and rest, even though everyone worshipped the rising sun as it is Diya had supported the darkness of evening. He further added that lamp itself burned to dispel darkness while bringing a sense of dedication into the minds of the people. The Prime Minister underlined we rise above selfishness, then the resolution of the all inclusiveness automatically gets absorbed in it. He said, when our thoughts are fulfilled, we say that the accomplishment is not for me, it is for welfare of mankind. From deep lamp to Deepavali, this is the philosophy of Bharat, that is thought of Bharat and eternal culture of Bharat. The Prime Minister Narendra Modi remarked that even though Bharat faced the ill effect of the dark ages in medieval and the modern times, the countrymen never stopped lighting the lamps and never ceased to build trust. He recalled that every Indian stood up with the lamp in the same spirit during the difficulties of Corona, and the world was a witness to India's Bharat fights against the pandemic. Bharat came out of every darkness in the past and spread the light of its might of the path of progress. And the 66th edition of Deeposatsav will be the first time Prime Minister become a part of celebration in person. On the occasion, more as a claim that I think 15 lakhs 76,000 they are already lit in 5 animated chapel, 11 Ramlila Chablo, and with different dance from different states showcased. And in Hindi, PM said, Sri Ram Bharat ke kan kan mein hai, जन जन के मन में है। एंड आज अयोध्या जी दीपों से दिव्य है, भावनाओं से भव्य है। आज अयोध्या नगरी भारत के सांस्कृतिक पुनर्जागरण के स्वर्णिम अध्याय का प्रतिबिंब है। हम त्रेता के उस अयोध्या के दर्शन नहीं किए, लेकिन आज प्रभु राम के आशीर्वाद से आज इस अमृत काल में अमर अयोध्या की अलौकिकता के साक्षी बन रहे हैं। हम उस सभ्यता और संस्कृति के वाहक हैं, पर्व और उत्सव जिनके जीवन का सहज स्वाभाविक हिस्सा रहे हैं। और दीपावली का दीपक भारत के आदर्श मूल्यों और दर्शन के जीवन ऊर्जा पुंज है। जगत प्रकाश ये प्रकाशक राम हूँ, अर्थात भगवान राम पूरे विश्व को प्रकाश देने वाले हैं, जो पूरे विश्व के लिए ज्योति पुंज की तरह है। ये प्रकाश कौन सा है? ये प्रकाश है दया और करुणा का, मानवता और मर्यादा का, समभाव और मम भाव का, सबके साथ का, सबको साथ लेकर चलने का। जैसा as you know it, the medieval and the modern times, how we have faced the darkness. So now, never, we're just trying to light and light in every corners of the life. This is thought of today, the speech of our Narendra Modi. The time of break, and after break, I'll just talk about the importance of the Deepavali and 5-day festival. We'll come to break. Just you see the this is the light, importance of light, the Ayodhya light. This is a world record now. So from today we start the festival of light in 5 days. And how is a 5 days light? So we can understand. Today is Dhanteras. This is also the celebration of the Maharshi Dhanvantri, the father of Ayurveda. This message to keep you healthy in all manners and from the long life and happy and healthy life, as well as just so many tradition to buy the new things, new utensils for the prosperity and all. Second is the Rup Chaturdashi. The name is just like the how just keeping you smart and beautiful, and always feel like young. And third one is the Deepavali, on the festival of goddess of wealth, Devi Lakshmi. Without her blessing, you can't do anything in your life. So with light, with the Mother Lakshmi and Govardhan, so just for the your farms, your cow, your all uh, things, the whatever material things, with including the cow, how you increase the um, uh, goshala and all to increase your economy. And last one is the Bhaiya Dooj, which is the festival of brothers and sisters. So from today, we started the 5 days festival, the historical, unique, and not you can't find in any religion this type of festival in the masses, based on the scientifically, practically, and socially, and just for the good health, for prosperity, for the self satisfaction, for the peace and energy. So happy Diwali with all inputs to strengthen yourself for the just strengthen the society, global society, for the masses of Vasudev Kutumbakam, and full of energy and prosperity, and go with all positivity for the peace and humanity in the world. Happy Diwali and to all in all manners, and we'll meet again with the new message, new programs for you and for all. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.